I took the puppy for a walk today. Mm-hmm. And all of a sudden, that puppy seen something that it's just never seen before. Apache the puppy saw her first bun. Cute little bunny. Now, how did Apache come to meet one of the glorious woodland creatures we have here in Pennsylvania? It ran out from underneath a bush, a foot in front of her. I knew huskies jump, I knew they rock, I knew they roll, but I did not know that a husky can Beyonce hair flip its way out of a collar. Imagine my surprise when all of a sudden I see Bunny, quick husky flip, roll, and tuck. There goes Apache. Bunny, Apache, and me standing there holding a leash and collar looking like baby frickin' Huey. Huh? For the next 45 minutes, I ran around my neighborhood multiple laps, yelling for Apache, trying to get a hold of her. You see, right about the time we got to the end of the road, we got not interested in a bunny anymore. The bunny was old news because there was a puddle. Anytime this dog sees water, hears water, she gets in that water. She army crawled her way through this puddle. And the minute she saw that I was coming up to get a hold of her, she took off like a bat out of hell. And I took off running around the neighborhood. I don't run. I'm fat. I was wheezing my way through backyards, front yards, and side yards. Wheezing. And then I jumped. And I got my hands on her. Just her back end. I had the booty. I have never clutched a bottom so hard in my life. I have never hugged a booty to my chest like it was made of gold and jewels, but I did today. And she whipped around and thought that I wanted to play. Well, she tried to snatch the bandana off my head. She damn sure was successful of that. But in the, panic of me trying to get my hair away from her because she's about to pull what's left of my last nerve out of my brainstem, she gets away again. Over the river and through the woods, quite literally, we went. Yes, she found a little bog, a nice little muddy, swampy bog. Oh, we had a blast in that. I sank up to my knees, but, who really needs ankles? They're overrated, I've heard. And let's face it, I've never had ankles, I have cankles. Well, after the bog, the creek, the stream, the puddle again, the backyards, the front yards, the side yards, I am completely out of breath. I sound like a donkey attempting to burrow or bray or whatever it is they do. Because all I can do is, because I can't catch my breath. She's now running circles around me, barking at me. And all of a sudden, I hear the delighted cackling of two men. The delighted cackling of two men. So I turn my head and I look, and there's two gentlemen sitting on a back porch of the cabin, drinking a beer, laughing hysterically. And I looked at them and I said, can you please call her? Can you please see if she will come to you? And the one guy looks at me and says, hell no, we ain't done with this 12-pack yet. I went, what? He said, yeah, every time you try to grab a hold of the puppy and you fall and you eat ass, we take a drink of beer. We're almost done with this 12-pack. They've been watching me for almost an hour. And every time I fell down on my face or on my butt, they had to take a gulp of beer. It's a fun new drinking game. Watch the fat chick catch a husky. Well, I begged and I pleaded some more, and finally the one let out a whistle loud enough to shatter my eardrums at 50 yards. And here comes Apache, ran right up to him and gave him a just Eukanuba dog show champion sit. Head up, ears forward, looking at him. He reaches down. He grabs a hold of her. I come running with the last bit of my dignity, put the collar and leash on her, thank him profusely. He asks me if I can fall down one more time so we can finish this beer. I told him, no, but thank you. My dignity is all over this neighborhood already. I go to walk through their backyard, and sure enough, it's me. I swear to God, it's me. Somewhere in a past life or a future life, I did something to piss off Loki. Or God or Satan, one of the three, who cares? because they were probably at that cafe in Paris laughing their asses off because a bird flew out of a bush at the end of their property right for us. And Apache came backwards and then tried to get a hold of the bird. Wrapped her leash around my legs, and when I tried to step out of it, yep, you already know. I tried to step out of it. I got one leg out, wasn't fast enough with the other one before my fat ass did a split. And not a north to south type split. It was an east to west went my legs type split. I felt something pop. I held my crotch. I wouldn't let go of the leash, but damn, I grabbed my crotch. And the old guys are laughing. One of them said, now I can finish my damn beer. And all I can think of is, oh my God, I broke my no-no zones. I got up, saluted the men, dragged what little bit of pride I had left home. The dog had a bath. She smells like hibiscus. And I have an ice pack in dark places. It's a bag of frozen chopped carrots. But hey, I walked the puppy.